happy Friday. Today is the 8th of April, and with it being a Friday, it is my weigh-in day, so I'm coming on to talk about how I've got on this week on my weight loss journey. So I will start out just sort of like going over my Nutri-Check week in calories, just to sort of like have a little bit of an overview. I'll pop them up on screen here so you guys can also see what I am looking at and referencing. So I have tracked every day this week, which I am super happy about, because I was getting into a habit of tracking some days, tracking a little bit of some days, not tracking any days, and I'm just trying to get into a place where it's sort of like just in my daily routine, regardless of whatever else is going on in the day, to track. So that gets a super big tick, as I have done it from Friday through to today, and I have absolutely no plan to not track over this weekend either. So as you can see, every day has been pretty good. I do have a cross on Sunday. That is because I ended up having some ice cream, had a little bit of a date night, watched a film, licorice pizza, it's really good, and yeah, had some ice cream. However, over the weekend, taking sort of like just my neat calories, which is sort of like the calories that you're burning just from your daily activities, what you're doing throughout the day, were pretty high. So in the sort of like the back of my mind, when I was considering having the ice cream, I kind of was like, well, I have worked out at the gym, and I also have just had a pretty active weekend anyway. So I wasn't too sort of like worried about it affecting me, just because I knew that I had just had a really active weekend in general. So I knew that the 338 calories that I was over, I consumed 1,738 calories that day in total. My goal's 1,400, so I was 388 calories over, but I knew my activity would balance it out. I don't like doing that, I don't want to get into a habit of doing that, but for the sake of that day, I really wanted some ice cream, and I had sort of worked my ass off all weekend, so I was totally fine about doing it. But every other day I have a green tick, which I'm super happy about. I'm just trying to think if I have eaten anything different this week to sort of like go over. I know I haven't done too many. I think I did one. I did film Wednesday as well, which I do plan on editing and uploading at some point. I just haven't got around to it. And I've not been very good at updating my Instagram this week with my foods that I've been eating either, but rest assured, it has all been great. I've been absolutely loving protein porridge bowls and protein yogurt bowls. Really, my camera just switched itself off for reasons I have no idea, but I'll try and pick up where I was, where I left off. So I've been really enjoying having protein porridge bowls and protein yogurt bowls. So basically I just have some whole grain organic oats, and I'll have 40 grams of that with 2 scoops, which I think is the equivalent to 20 grams of protein powder, 200 milliliters of milk, and then cook that up, and then I'll usually add some peanut butter or something on top, and it's delicious, absolutely delicious. I have actually been super enjoying the Protein World Speculoos, which is essentially like a Biscoff flavour. It's divine in a protein shake, in a yogurt bowl, in porridge. It's been the thing that I've reached for more often than not this week. It is so delicious, I cannot tell you. So that, I've been really enjoying that. And the yogurt bowl, I've been using the, I always want to call it Fage because it's F-A-G-E, but I think you pronounce it Faye yogurt. It's like a Greek yogurt. Its macros are incredible. It's really low in calories, it's pretty good in protein, low in fats, low in carbs, so it's perfect for me. And then I've been adding the protein in and to flavour it, which is so yummy, and then having some berries, some honey, some peanut butter, just delicious, divine. So I've been super enjoying them this week. And to be honest, I was a little bit apprehensive about how the results of having sort of porridge every day, because I feel like my body's kind of used to just having like a protein shake for breakfast, and obviously that was around 201 calories. My porridge bowl is usually somewhere between 350 anywhere up to 500 calories, but it's keeping me much fuller throughout the day, and I'm really enjoying having a little bit more of a substantial breakfast. So I think that's something I'll continue to do. I don't know why this has happened, but I used to be such a savoury breakfast person, and I am such a sweet tooth on a morning now. I'm reaching for the, you know, sweeter items rather than sort of like the eggs and the bacon and things. I've just kind of gone off it a little bit, but it's fine because I'm absolutely loving a porridge bowl. Lunches have been usually a protein shake. I've been very busy with work this week, so super convenient, especially, you know, if I've got like a workout or something. I was super sore at the beginning of the week, so I've been trying to have a protein shake when I finish a workout, and that's definitely helped. Dinners, what have I been having for dinner this week? Well, I can't remember. I've had chicken breast and bacon salads. I had one night Jim cooked, and he made chicken breast with some little sort of jacket potato type things and a load of veg. I've just been trying to have a good protein source, a good complex carb, and some vegetables with my evening meal. And for desserts I've been having my yogurt protein, and it's been satisfying me, so that's good. Lots of fruit in terms of snacking. I've been having apples, bananas, plums, orange tangerines, really sweet, really yummy, berries. So yeah, all sort of like really good whole foods. I think on sort of like an overall spectrum of tracking calories, meeting my calorie goal, meeting my macro goal, and actually the foods that I have been eating, I'm really proud of myself this week. I think I've done super well, and in terms of like, I feel like I can always do better, but I do think I've really tried this week in terms of what I've been eating, trying to make sure that I'm eating things that are going to benefit my body, benefit my weight loss, help to regenerate cells, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, 2 big thumbs up for tracking and what I've been eating. And moving on to my exercise. So I'm not sure this has happened in a while. Certainly, actually it's the first time it's happened since getting my Apple Watch, but I've had a full 7 days closing all my activity rings, which consists of a move goal of 780 calories. So that's what I want to burn as like my neat calories at least a day. 30 minutes of exercise, so that is getting your heart rate into a point of which it is actually working out, and it's really good because
I don't have an answer for that.
Siri interrupting. It's really good because my Apple Watch will actually tell me when I'm exercising and when I'm not exercising. So if I'm not actually in a if my heart's not working enough to class it as exercise, it won't. So I can only close that ring if I've been doing something that's strenuous, so that's good. And a stand goal of 12 hours. So yeah, I've managed to, I'll just pop it on screen, but yeah, as you can see, from the 1st of April through to today, I have a streak, and I would love to continue that until the end of April and have 30 days where I have closed my rings every day. And whether that's going to the gym and working out, or whether it's doing yoga at home, or whether it's walking, or whether it's, you know, I just want to see all of them closed, and I think that's going to be really helpful. So in terms of the workouts and things that I have been doing, I have been going to the gym. I think I've been every day other than Wednesday. Is that right? I think so, yeah. But I obviously am having active rest days where I am doing something that will close my exercise ring. And what I've been doing at the gym is a mixture of sort of cardio, basically like full body workouts. I've been thinking more about the weights. I've been thinking more about things I can do on the mat, like crunches, core training, and I'm really enjoying that. And I'm actually starting to see my body composition change, which is really good. So I've been noticing as I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I can see changes after only sort of doing this probably for like a week. I'm noticing that things are looking better, so I'm really pleased with that. I've been especially sort of like using the weight machines because I don't really know too much what I'm doing with the free weights, but that's something that I'm absolutely going to be moving into at some point this month. But yeah, been doing lots of yoga still. I'm really enjoying it, and I definitely want to continue getting better. So I feel this week overall has been really good. I'm feeling in a much better place now. I feel like I'm back on track somewhat mentally and on my weight loss journey. So I'm really super pleased with how this week's gone and kicking off April. I feel like I've had a really good start, and I just need to continue it. So just need to basically copy and paste this week to the next 4 weeks, and then 3 weeks, sorry, and then hopefully I'll have a really successful month. Moving on to my weigh-in. So I will start off with the weight that I was this time last week. So last week I weighed in at 14 stone 12.8 pounds, which was a 1.2 pound increase from the week prior, and today I have weighed in at 14 stone 10.2, which is a loss of 2.6. so I am chuffed, really chuffed. I was actually a little bit apprehensive today. I always find when I do really try, I am a little bit nervous about weighing in, because I know I've really tried hard and I really want a result that reflects my hard work, and I know that doesn't always happen, but it's really difficult to not beat yourself up when you've really put your all in and you don't really get a good result. It can be for a number of reasons, and I did sort of say to myself before, you have started eating porridge on a morning, you have started weight training, muscle weighs more than fat, you definitely have gained a little bit of muscle, so we'll see. But yeah, super pleased with that 2.6, and yeah, the goal now is to not gain it this next week, or just keep it going down, because I really want to break the cycle of gaining a couple of pounds, losing a couple of pounds, gaining a couple of pounds, losing a couple of pounds. It's exhausting me now, and I just want to get it done. I really want to do this, so super chuffed. So yeah, in terms of what I'm going to be doing moving into the new week is pretty much the same as what I've been doing this week. I'm going to continue my streak of closing my activity rings on my Apple Watch. I am going to continue to track. I'm going to continue to, I also am trying to work on my portion sizes and things as well, and just revisit sort of like emotion, like the desire to eat more and things like that. I'm trying to work through that. So yeah, I'm just basically gonna try and do what I've done this week all over again next week. Fingers crossed that will happen. I don't know why I keep doing this, I don't know, but I really hope that you guys have had a super good week as well. Please let me know in the comments how you are getting on, and if it's your first time clicking on here, please subscribe and I'll send all the happy vibes your way. To everybody who is coming back to support me week in, week out, I adore you all. You are like such superstars to me because you really, 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 really mean the world and support me along my journey, and that obviously is fantastic to have a community of people who are just cheering you on along your way. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully I can get to film some videos over the weekend. I am like eager to film more. I just think I've just been sort of like dealing with a lot, going through a lot, but it's all sort of somewhat working itself out, so it's all good. I feel like I'm in a better frame of mind to film more things. So obviously if you do enjoy my videos, make sure the notification bell is switched on because it will let you know when a video is live. And yeah, that's it for today's weigh-in video. So until next time, I hope that you all stay happy, healthy and well. Bye bye.